Good afternoon. If you're new here, my name is Kathleen. I am I had VSG surgery in August of 2023. I'm down 75 pounds. I lost 20 between June and August, and I've lost the last 55 from August till now. I work in an office in a 7-story building. Geez, words are hard today. And so I walk on my breaks 3 times a day, just to get my steps in and get my body moving. So I thought I'd hop on and maybe take you with me this time as we're going. Anyways, so here we go. So hope everybody's having a good day. I'm trying to think. So yeah, yesterday was a really long day. One of my kids was sick, so he's been sick for the whole week. So I stayed home and I took him to the doctor yesterday. And then, I got a speeding ticket a while back. So I had started online traffic school so I could get that taken care of. But I hadn't finished it. So I had 3 hours left, so I did that yesterday. So I wasn't very physically active, but I was definitely productive. So that's that. So I really had every intention of going out walking. My husband and I, however, did go out country dancing last night. Him and I are learning how to do the 2-step, which is quite the spectacle. I love dancing. I've just never done country dancing. I did line dancing when I was a teenager, but it has changed a little bit since then, which I find fun. So, I guess I was a little active last night. But it was just one of those busy days. My oldest son has a job, so I had to pick him up from school and take him to work. And then after we went out last night, my husband and I, we had to pick him up from work and bring him home. So it was just a busy day. Thankfully, for the most part, I stayed on track with my eating. I had chicken for dinner last night. Let's see if I can do this. Put this here. There we go. So there's not so much light. Now you can't really see. I was going to try and do the fit check thing, which is so attractive. I'm wearing a Bucky sweater. There you go. And that stupid bright light. And my jeans, and like I always say, I'm wearing my Converse, my favorite shoes. I looked much better yesterday. I had cowboy boots on and other jeans. We're heading on back up. I did really well. Well, for the most part, did really well with my eating. I'm trying to sit where there's no light. For dinner, I had chicken kebab, which is, just chicken and vegetables. And except they don't have it on the skewer there, so it's really, really good. There was a big potato with it. I only took a few bites of that, but I mainly ate my chicken and my vegetables. And I've been craving a lot of bell peppers and onions lately. So for dinner, I've been making fajitas and whatnot, because that's just tasty. It's like my new fixation. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, I tend to get fixated on certain types of food. I'm still eating my chicken taco bowls every day because they are still really good. So now my new one is chicken fajitas. So yes, I do eat out. I don't eat much fast food though, because I just choose not to. Speaking of, I got my younger son, on the way home from his doctor's appointment. We stopped at Sonic. And my weakness is French fries or tater tots, or anything potato, really. So he got tater tots. They were fresh and crispy. So I had 3. But that took a lot of self-control not to eat the rest. because that is one of my favorite things. So, yeah, I didn't do that. So there's a win. Non-scale victory right there. I had self-control. Whew. Yeah, something everybody seems to not realize is just because you have the surgery, it doesn't make everything else stop. I still get, now that I'm 8.5, 9 months out, I get really hungry. It's lunchtime, I'm very hungry. The only thing I had this morning, I had my greens, and then I had my Profi, and I've had water. Sorry, a little out of breath, I'm on the 4th floor. Take a break. And I'm talking while I'm doing this too. So yeah, I still get really hungry. And what I have a really big difficulty with is not shoveling my food. So that's something I used to do before surgery. I'd eat fast. And I struggle with that now. I have to physically take a bite and I have to put my fork down and I have to pause and wait. Otherwise, I will just keep eating and then I get the worst stomachache. It hurts to eat too fast. It really, really hurts. So I have to take my time, and that is very difficult for me, especially when you're super hungry. So recently I started adding in another protein shake. Instead of having my later night snack where I've been eating my protein cookie dough, I just add in a Profi now at night, and that has been helping. So then I'm not starving by the time I eat dinner, because I eat lunch at between 12:30 and 1:30, and then I don't eat dinner until about 5, so I don't have any other food. Because I'm also trying to keep my calories down, so now I have a shake before dinner, so that helps, or a Profi, and that's been helping. But yeah, so see, habits you had before are still there. Your stomach is just smaller. It's the only thing that's changed. So it's a mental thing, a lot of it. You have to have self-control. I mean, your stomach size helps with the self-control, but if you don't put in the mental work, eventually then you're just going to be doing all the same stuff you did before, and then what was the point? So yeah, I ate 3 tater tots yesterday, woohoo, or before I would have finished the entire thing in 2 minutes. That's just how it is. So now, I got to eat slower, and I definitely eat way less. I eat a fraction of what all my boys and my husband eats, so there's that. And I just make better choices. And I focus on protein first. And I always say, I just take it one step at a time, one meal at a time. That's why I was saying yesterday, life be lifin'. So, you gotta just take one day at a time. Try and be as prepared as you can. Bring snacks, bring protein bars, have things prepared, ready, so that if you do get in that spot, you're not making poor choices. Or if you do have to eat out, do your best. When we go out to In-N-Out and whatnot, I just get burgers. I either get it protein style, or I'll just get just the burger and cheese, nothing else. And that satisfies me. Because I like to eat the same foods my family's eating. I just make healthier choices about it. But you do you, whatever works for you. Don't let anybody else tell you what works for you. So, I'm sorry I rambled the whole time as I was walking, but I hope you have a good day. Keep putting one foot in front of the other and taking one meal at a time. And get your moves in. Get your body moving, get your steps in. Take your vitamins, and don't forget to drink your water. And keep moving forward.